Hello, good morning, friends. This is Shivakumar here, and welcome to my video session. And today, actually, I would like to describe about SAP S4 HANA implementation and cloud and how it significantly increases the speed of your implementation on your performance of the project and the end customer satisfaction. So many things matter, right? When you're going for the implementation, actually we need to satisfy many, the stakeholders, right? So many clients, right, actually are looking at SAP S4 HANA to compare the best fit between the full blown ERP within SAP S/4HANA Enterprise Management and the smaller scope and agility within the SAP S/4HANA Cloud. Okay, the headline, it shows a difference, in the scope, ability to extend in the core module, and the continuous innovations or simplifications through the quarterly release. In cloud, actually, as you already know, every 3 months, actually, they are releasing the update and they are pushing the update through the cloud. And in cloud, actually, we cannot do any major development, right? Actually, like an on-premise system, we cannot do any coding or major customization or anything, actually, as we normally do in ECC or S4 HANA on-premise system, right? Actually, we need to depend on SAP on the new updates, or if any functionalities or change in scope is required, then we need to contact SAP for the changes, and they need to develop that from the side, and they will push that changes or any development through cloud. That is a general process in cloud management, right? Cloud based systems. So the quarterly release is important thing here, and focusing on the headline. So the difference is, it is simple to reduce S4 HANA cloud can be implemented quicker, right? Actually, normally, because it requires less effort compared to the on-premise implementation. Okay, so we all the things are customer, tailor made available. So it is cloud-based SAP S4 HANA implementation is very quicker due to its limited scope and the limited ability to extend, to ensure a standard and a structured solution based on the best practices advised by the SAP system, right? So, however, the methodology and principles of standardization and alignment to the best practice without customization can be adopted within the SAP S4 HANA Enterprise Management, right? If the client can adopt those paradigms. There are, however, some lower level differentiators that are not so widely documented. So this article will try to focus on those uncovered area. So automated testing tool, right? Is one of the real nuggets within SAP S/4HANA Cloud toolset. The automated toolset test tool is focused on running regression and unit test within SAP S/4HANA Cloud. Standard test scripts are provided, and the core test scripts can be personalized to work with your own data and rules. New test scripts can also be created. The core purpose for the tool is to reduce the manual efforts when the quarterly updates are applied to the cloud version. The tool is not available within the enterprise management tool, meaning that the creation of scripts will be more time consuming. Normally, actually, when you are creating a script, it will take it's an art, right? Actually, writing a script is an art. Here, actually, the tool is not available within the enterprise management tool, so the creation of test scripts will be more time consuming, and assuming no other automated testing tool, the effort to produce and run the unit and regression testing is increased. The automated testing tool will provide tested or detailed analysis of any errors, improving resolution and providing good reporting tools. Okay. So next, SAP HANA Cloud will speed up your implementation. So in this context, next we are saying is in-app extension. This is probably the biggest selling point for the cloud version. So I hope my words do the technical solution will justify it. There is always a business need to extend some of the core tables or apps with a client specific field. In the world of enterprise management, this would involve getting a technical resource, that is ABAPer, to append the core table and then change the app to include the new field, right? So let's assume the new fields in a drop down with 15 different values. A technical resource would need to create the table, link it back to the new field, and the functional resource would normally enter the values. So if there was any validation of field, a technical resource would be required to make the changes along with any authorization check. Okay. Lastly, the standard reports would need to either be modified or copied to enable the new field to be reported. Again, I mean, assuming the reporting was being performed in ECC, if the reporting was done in BW, the extractor would need to be modified and additional BW resource would be required to make the changes. All in all, the plenty of effort is required with a range of different consultants and tasks to perform. Within the cloud version, the end-to-end change is managed in a single tool. The complex tasks have been replaced with a simple guided user experience. So meaning that the functional and key users will perform all of these tasks in a much reduced time frame. This is a massive time saver, and by performing all of the tasks through one app, it reduces the risk of task being missed off. Okay, so everything is covered within the expected range. And now forms and workflow. So similar to the in-app extension within the cloud, the complex tasks that are mandated in the enterprise management solutions have been simplified. Okay, so the concept of cloud is to make it easier to build with less of focus on the technical skills. Creating workflows traditionally can be very complex, and the effort required is a time consuming task which extends the duration of implementation. These will never be the first items on the people's mind. However, they are always required and they need to be performed accurately. Next comes the Fiori apps and authorization. Okay, SAP Fiori has been around for a while now, and generally it has been acknowledged that having a cleaner and easier to use user interface is a benefit for the new ERP deployment. So within the cloud version, Fiori is the only option, right? So all the apps and screens are SAP Fiori based, and there is no access to the SAP guy. Okay, within the enterprise management, there is a still option to use SAP guy. So however, where transformation is central to the deployment, utilizing SAP Fiori is frequently the target. Within the enterprise management versions, the activities around activating the required SAP Fiori apps are the steps that need to be performed by the client, I mean by using technical tasks. Okay, the user authorizations are also further complicated by SAP Fiori, as the users needs to have the core functional authorization as well as the access to the Fiori apps. Okay, assuming 400 to 500 Fiori apps being deployed for an enterprise management deployment with 50 or so different business roles, the effort required here, the size of the team would be double that is comparable to the same within the cloud deployment. So finally, let us summarize the points, right? So when comparing to different versions of ERP software, it is beneficial to use fully reconcile where additional activities are laid. All the new ERPs will provide accelerators to aid the implementation and speed up the implementation. However, some have more than others. The pace of an ERP implementation can be influenced by the different tools and accelerators. So in that case, partners will also have their own set of this. Okay, they have their own set of policy, I mean, ideologies and accelerators. So, however, You should always factor in speed of the client and focus on delivering the business changes and outcomes rather than the set of technical steps. So definitely, to my understanding, is SAP S/4HANA Cloud will speed up your implementation, but the thing is actually we cannot do a flexible development same like the one we have it in on-premise or ECC kind of thing. So that is a one problem. Other than that, actually, SAP is pushing the development or new innovations or simplifications or whatever the client is required once in 3 months. So everything will be easily achieved using the um, cloud-based technologies compared to the on-premise. So on-premise actually we need to contact SAP and development will take some time, and the time of process is more. But actually in cloud it is very faster. Thanks for watching my video on S/4HANA. The question where is the cloud S/4HANA cloud will increase the speed or not? Definitely, I say actually it will increase your speed because it will have some limitations on the development and customizations required because it is a tailor-made product. If required, you need to contact SAP. Thanks for watching my video.